Well, good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to our EOW family.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, there you go. Might want to get in just a little bit more. They only
I'm
see
trying to hide a little bit.
No. You should get in a little bit more.
Well, hide James.
Yeah, you can hide James. There's Cody. Say hi. James.
Hi.
Cynthia. Ray.
Hey.
Damien's behind. There he is. And Allison. Where's Jason?
Jason's hiding.
His head stuck up. It looks like James has got two heads. Do that again. That was pretty cool. James has got two heads. Look at that. It's weird. Oh, Lord.
And we're missing one that we don't know where he's
We're
hiding.
missing one. I don't know where he is. He kind of disappeared after Ray fed him.
Yeah.
We think he's in a coma. Food coma. He was tired today.
Yeah, he was.
Very tired.
Riding that motorcycle tired him out.
Tired. Yeah.
He rode for a little bit.
He did.
Half a day.
Then he had to tap out.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow is going to be interesting because we're supposed to get rain.
Yes. And he went over to the store and bought him a rain suit and rain boots.
Rain boots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking
Wellington.
about boots, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to wear Wellington.
Did he buy like yellow rain gear? Like, please tell me he did.
Peeling it off the exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me.
Yeah.
Because if you got rain gear at the farm store, it's not going to work very well in the morning. Just saying.
Damien, you're just jealous that he's going to be in a nice, bright yellow rain.
I'm looking forward to it.
Wind flapping all around.
Well, he didn't get a fanny pack to wear with it.
He does need a fanny pack to wear. Like James, can you have him?
James does.
James,
James does.
can you give you a fanny pack to John? Okay. How are you? Are you feeling better today?
Yes.
You were just awfully quiet last couple of days.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, not mine.
Hi. We get worried about you. How's the bear?
He's doing great.
Is he? He hasn't been kidnapped.
No, not yet.
No, he rides in the backseat with me.
Teddy's got him tied up in the back seat.
Teddy's got it tied up. Teddy's got the bear tied up. Talking about bears, we have an addition to our.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah, chaos.
Let's see if I can find him.
He never did bring chaos out, did he?
Not the real chaos. no.
Chaos lives up to his name.
Yes.
Did you hear that he has titanium?
There he
Yep.
is.
There he
There
is.
he is.
That's his home for now
That's
on.
his home. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. He's
That's
with with Kitty and Gator,
So
and
cute.
but he's taking care of
That's cool.
everything. So we'll bring Chaos out.
Yeah.
We'll let him out tomorrow. Well, you want to start where we started from today?
Started out, we left the motel from Kalamazoo
Yes, we did.
and we headed over to
Van Buren
Van Buren
Sheriff's Office.
Sheriff's Office in Paw.
Pow pow, yeah, very beautiful.
Yes, it was.
I mean, and just the architecture of that courthouse, and even the police building.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're gonna have to tear the police building down because the foundation is
Oh,
rotten
no.
over. Yeah, so it's only gonna be around for a few more years. So, if anyone's in Michigan or if anyone loves history,
That's
go to Pow Pow. These two buildings are there. They are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Take some good pictures. James, you took pictures,
I
yeah,
did.
and they are on our webpage. But in a few years,
got some history to them.
yeah, and in a few years, and what I found out was the actual police station, the one that the sheriff used to, not this current sheriff, but back in the day, the sheriff also resided in there.
Oh, wow.
So the jail portion is in the back,
Yeah.
and the sheriff lived in the front.
Lived in the
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, pretty good history.
yes.
So, but yeah, if you're in Papa, go down and take a look at that. But yeah, beautiful town, beautiful history. And then we went to Ranch.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Pull it back up.
Brant. Is that how we say it? Branch Sheriff's Office?
Yes, branch.
Branch Sheriff's Office. And we went in honor of there. So and that was a beautiful drive.
Yeah, and that was in Coldwater, Michigan.
Yes, cold water. So I like the fact that it really started getting into farmland. And that was really cool. Oh, he's here.
Oh, goodness.
He's here.
Saved you a
They
chair.
have a handicap room with a handicap accessible tub. That is only a tub, no shower.
Well, you wanted to sew it.
There's no switch.
You
He's
see?
got a shower, but he can't move the water.
You said you were sore that you needed to sew.
Is this an adult? Is this an adult audience?
Yeah. John is the man of the hour.
No, that's James.
That is James. We're talking about James and his
Yeah.
roundabouts.
Bryan County?
Talk about his roundabouts. James has got two heads. Look at this. Watch this. Look.
Watch.
Yo, watch again. Watch again. Look at that.
I was talking about those Siamese twin jumps earlier.
Right. Well, our nightcap edition is sponsored by 1350. 1350 is where it's a distillery in Idaho, or Colorado. Colorado. The days are running in Colorado Springs. It's veteran owned. Please take a look at them. All of our banners reside over there for 1 full year until I can find a permanent home for all of our banners. So this September, all of these banners will be there until next September. We'll be doing a toast for two beautiful men today. First one is Deputy Sheriff James Lear, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office, Michigan, December 10th, 2021. Our second toast will be for Corrections Deputy Kevin Kokinis and Branch County Sheriff's Office, Michigan.
Kokinis.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Kokinis. End of watch was August 22nd, 21. I tell you, John, really.
Really, John?
Sorry.
Yeah, there is
You
too
told
much.
me they were at the bottom. I was trying to dig.
But still, really.
One in Rome? What's left?
That's us rolling into Van Buren. We were escorted by their department.
Yeah.
They picked us up. There is James's
Mom.
beautiful mom.
And she was surprised.
She was very surprised. There's James, and she's placing the rose up there.
I think she was a little bit more surprised we weren't gonna eat any of that cake.
There's the
Yeah.
whole family, and that's to the far left is James's wife. That's James's daughter, the son right behind, and another son at the end in a sweatshirt. And then the rest of the family, there's mom. Some of the co-workers.
Troopers, wasn't it?
Yeah, troopers. Yeah, these are troopers. There's all the co-workers right there. What was ironic was this detective was telling me he knows 3 other people on here
Oh, wow.
and knew them very well. So
Worked with one of them.
worked with one of them, yeah. There's Ray talking to mom about the bears. there's co-workers, and there's this beautiful cake she got.
Yes, and there was a good story behind it.
There is. So she wanted to get a cake for us. She couldn't figure out where to go. There's not a place that makes them.
Yeah.
So she went to Walmart. She told the lady at the Walmart what was going on. There's a young man over there that's working at Walmart, and he's hearing, and he says, "I'll try and make this cake." And obviously, he did a fantastic job.
Yes.
And he made the cake. She went there to pick it up, and there was no charge.
Yeah.
The young man is enlisting into the military.
Yep.
Was so moved that he paid for the cake himself.
Yes.
And again, this shows you the heart of so many. So
And he was only, what, 17 years old?
yeah. Beautiful cake, and it was very tasty.
Yes.
And
We had
very
it for breakfast.
Hey, it has eggs, it has milk,
right.
flour,
Right.
butter, all breakfast items.
So I don't know if you knew this about James though. Do you know that he was in the Special Forces?
No.
And not only that, he spoke multiple languages.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that he loved his family so much that he built a zip line in his house?
I
And
missed
that,
all these stories today.
and that he built these trails and would weed these trails. There's trails on his property, and
boys to run through.
to run through. They built a fort.
Wow.
Just beautiful, beautiful.
He was injured in special force service
Yep.
of this country.
Yep.
Disabled veteran.
And his wife is a vet as well.
Yes.
So and she's amazing.
And the mom's story was pretty powerful about how James and his wife both had COVID at the same time.
Oh my God.
And she was much worse off. And he kept saying, she's tough. And when it kind of flip-flopped,
Yeah, that was.
she said it was almost like he had been okay now that he knew she was going to make it. It was just weird.
It was like his soul.
Yeah.
Surrendered, and he went with God. He was
Just trying to hang on long enough to know that she was going to make it.
Yeah. So amazing family. Amazing
Yes.
family. Amazing.
Powerful stories.
And the love the department had. I talked to one of the officers, and she's extremely heartbroken. But she said that in the darkest moments of her life, he came in and helped her. So
That was Casey.
Can we do Frank yet? Or no? Want some candy? I like candy.
Wrong department.
No.
No.
Yeah, it is. Wrong part.
Another glass.
Joke time.
We're still talking about Van Buren here, so.
First up, Josh.
Hold on.
Anyway, back to Van
We're doing
Buren.
2 stops today, correct?
Yeah.
This is Chicago next, number 1, then number 2.
Just pop.
Still bottom.
And the sheriff
My
is
bad.
amazing. So the sheriff was amazing at this department.
Yes, he was.
And did you know that he's an avid hunter?
I did not.
He has Record-
Crooked politicians in Michigan?
record-breaking
Buck?
bucks in out of Michigan. He in fact would have got the record-breaking. For 2 years, he went after this one buck, and if he had shot it with his muzzle, it would have been a record breaker for Michigan.
Wow.
But because he shot it with his rifle, it came 6th in Michigan. But he actually has a buck. That's a record breaker. Isn't that amazing? And then he had bears, pheasants. Beautiful. Just a lot of stories.
I know what he's most proud of is that area of Michigan has a lot of Chicago people with summer homes. It's definitely affluent and leans more Democratic and liberal than anything, but yet he was elected resoundingly as the Republican sheriff because they just respect his policies and his desire for civilized society and law and order. So that just goes to show you how much he can bridge a gap. He's loved in that area. I know that for a fact.
Well, he absolutely is loved, yeah. And even just
One of my good friends has, two of my friends have summer homes in that county.
and just even his team that I talked to briefly, they just absolutely love him. So very blessed man.
Did you tell about the jail tour? I got the right one.
No, I didn't do the jail tour.
Jail tour?
No.
I didn't go, so I can't speak on it.
No, I didn't.
Where'd you guys go when you walked across the street?
So we went into
There was all the barbed wire fence. I just thought it was an old jail.
we
We
went
went
down
downstairs for
for
the
the
cake.
cake.
That was where we got the cake.
I just saw the big 10-foot high fence, 12 high fence with the barbed
It's a
wire.
serious
No,
cake.
it was a, that's where we went.
Yeah, that was this
Yeah.
cake right here.
I saw the cake.
Yeah.
That's where we
I
went to get
just
it.
I stayed with the bikes, so no, Michigan deviants messed with them. While you guys all enjoyed the cake. Nobody brought me back to PC either, by the way.
We
Yeah, we
did.
did.
Yes.
First I heard it.
We had some at dinner.
Yeah.
Thanks. I didn't get it there either. So I missed it at Michigan and here.
We have a little bit left over.
That's all.
We all look good for you, specialties.
From there we went to we went to Branch, County Sheriff's Office in Clearwater, Coldwater, and now
No.
mischievous Kevin.
Drinks? I like drinks.
There's his beautiful, beautiful wife facing Rose. This is his beautiful family, 2 sons and daughter. Yeah.
There were so many family there, nieces, nephews,
Yeah.
grandkids,
Yeah.
neighbors, aunts and uncles. I mean, it was an amazing turnout for the family and the community at that stop.
For a small department, I was floored by the turnout of the officers and the respect.
Well,
and the
there's the
support they had.
sheriff. There's the sheriff right there next to our memorial. The undersheriff, the captain, sergeants, lieutenant, all there. And that was
It was a nice
powerful,
touch, yeah.
absolutely
It was.
powerful. Not only did they salute Kevin, but the sheriff made that statement and saluted every single man and woman
Yes.
on our memorial. And if you can zoom into that car, this
Chaos
car,
is there.
you will see that it says chaos, and that is actually a canine
Titanium teeth.
with titanium teeth. Yeah.
He broke his teeth.
One of
Instead of
the
just
ladies
broke
in
one out.
admin said when he comes into the admin, that he'll reach up and start getting paper off of the desk
Yes.
and start eating it. And they think it's hilarious, but the handler, he gets upset with them for letting him do it.
Yeah, there's chaos right there. So, this is, and I'll talk about this briefly in a second. This is the president, and then this is the vice president on the left, and that is also Chaos's handler. And what they did was they gave us a donation today from the Branch County Deputy Sheriff's Association. And while we were there, and we were just blessed, weren't expecting anything, and they gave us a very generous donation.
That was inside.
That was inside, yeah. There he is. He's just got a beautiful smile. So he was very mischievous. Kevin liked to kind of be in the loop, and one of the things that he loved was candy.
I like candy.
Well, this all came about because 2 weeks ago was would have been his birthday.
Yep.
So the kids got together, kids and the grandkids got together and
Imitating.
made a TikTok video, kind of remembering Dad and Grandpa his quirks, the little funny things that he did, and that's where this came about. Well, the sergeant was telling us the story about how whether it was water, a drink, whatever, he would sit back in his chair and throw his hand up and be like, "I like candy," and that was so everybody knew that was his reaction to everybody else. When everybody else came in with something.
And I mean, you just look at this picture.
Like pizza and candy were his favorite thing.
But you look at this picture, and he's just got this.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's up to something.
Yeah.
Apparently.
He's up to something.
He's up
right
to
there.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he will be very much missed. So.
That's funny, it's the same look I see on you from time to time. Exact same one.
This is slightly scary.
Exactly.
Or mischievous.
Well, we'll do the toast for two beautiful men today. You want to do it again?
No, you can do this one because I'm going to do one after that.
You are? Okay.
Can I do one? No, do them first.
You sure?
Do them first. I got something.
Okay.
I want to add. Separate toast.
Two toasts for Deputy Sheriff James Lear, Van Buren Sheriff's Office, December 10th, 2021. And for our beautiful Deputy Kevin Kokinis, Branch County Sheriff's Office, August 22nd, 21. Two beautiful men. And again, as I've talked often, they just selfless. Here's a beautiful man that served this country in special forces and didn't think that was enough, and so continued to serve with the sheriff's office.
You're epitome of family man.
You know,
They didn't the job overtake them.
no, they continue to work through all the difficulties. Both of them have left behind large families and kids that will not grow up with their fathers, grandchildren that will not see their grandpa, wives that are going to be missing them, and mothers that are losing their sons. So tonight we say a beautiful toast, and we thank these beautiful men as well as all of the other 606 on our memorial for the selfless sacrifices that they did for not only their communities, but their country, their friends, their agencies, and the community that they live within. So bless them all. Cheers.
Cheers.
So I just want to recognize, since we're in Indiana. Ooh, you ain't kidding. That jalapeno sitting. Earlier this morning, U.S. Congresswoman Jackie Walorski from Indiana, who was a very staunch supporter of law enforcement, was tragically killed in a car accident with two of her staffers this morning. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Representative Walorski and all the good work she done on behalf of the men and women in Indiana and law enforcement in this country. Tragic end to a great career. So to Jackie.
Jackie. Where are we tomorrow, buddy? And it's going to be raining. It's going to be raining.
We're going to Monroe County Sheriff's Office at 9 a.m. to honor Reserve Deputy James Driver, end of watch 3/29/21. Then we're going to Terre Haute Police Department for 12 p.m. to honor Detective Greg Ferdsey.
Currency.
End of watch 7/7/21. And then we're going to Wayne County Sheriff's Office for 3:30 p.m. to honor Deputy Sean Riley, end of watch 12/29/21.
Where are we staying?
In overnight in
Massachusetts.
Mascata, Illinois.
Massachusetts, Illinois. And we're going to be seeing rain in our forecast tomorrow.
Yes,
Lots of
and the
rain.
clouds are moving, moving in now. Yes.
John, you want to say anything that's moved you or that you learned from us that, because you have been on both sides now, you've been the recipient of us coming to honor in Chicago at your lodge.
Well, if people don't know, I'll tell you because they'll certainly tell you too. They don't trailer the bikes; they actually ride.
You mean even when it rains?
Even when it rains,
Even when it rains.
which I'll be joining them tomorrow because I'm not giving them the satisfaction of calling me soft. No, people. I am not a hardcore biker by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't have the time, even if I had the desire. But a couple 100 miles and I'm good a day. I'm a city boy. I'll take my truck to go in the country. But it's impressive the hard miles. I could probably do it for a week, maybe 2 if I pushed myself. To think y'all do it for that extended period of time and that
She's outside.
gone. She's not missed a mile yet. That's just, it's amazing. Because you don't realize how hard you have to push your body to maintain this pace. The advanced team, shout out to them too. They're always literally ready to go. Every time we pull up, it's precision. So it's pretty impressive to say the least. I definitely have a new appreciation and admiration for it. It's to be respected, appreciated, and supported.
Yeah.
I will tell you the other thing is, Officer Noah Chavez, who was gunned down. I think it's I wish my eyes worked better than this. I apologize. It was a department outside. Yeah, thank you. I know it was a department outside of Indianapolis last week. His services will be Friday is the wake and Saturday is the funeral. But I'm just going to give you a little backstory on what law enforcement is facing today in this country. The person that shot him and killed him, executed him, attempted to shoot 2 police officers in 2006. And because, well, I shouldn't say attempt, he did shoot at them. He just didn't strike them, thankfully, in 2006 and was not charged with attempted murder. Otherwise, he should have been in prison. He should never be able to be out on the street right now and do what he just did last week. But that's pervasive. And this is Indiana, which is a pretty conservative state by nature. And again, this needs a reset. This pendulum needs to be pushed back. We cannot wait for momentum to let it swing back. We literally have to shove it back the other way, farther than where it started. Or we're literally going down a dead-end street.
Like we've talked about, you and I have had talks. If our prosecutors, if our judges could just hold and do what's right, which is the letter of the law that's already written. It's already written. A guy shoots at somebody with a deadly weapon. Doesn't mean that he hit them, but he shoots at them. Charge him with attempted murder.
I'm a police officer, and I guarantee you in Indiana, that's a minimum.
But if you did that, and if this happened in 2006, if he had done attempted murder and got 20 years to life, would he have been doing this? Okay. Could this officer be still alive?
He would be alive, absolutely.
There's
Mine was Elwood.
Elwood. I want to say Elwood in my head, but I knew that wasn't 100% correct. Elwood, okay.
And that's all I'm saying is if we would just hold accountable with the laws we already have. I mean, I hear every day, we need to do something, we need to do something. Just do what's already in the books.
Right.
I'm gonna rant it. Great. Ending mileage today was 16,367 miles. So we're over
Before you
16,000.
start that, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
To the law enforcement departments that lost one, to the family members of the next of kin. Pay attention to the loved ones, the survivors of the family, and
Check it.
check in on them,
Repeat
Stay-
it.
talk to them, reach out, just give them a hug, because
They need it.
they need it bad. And there's a lot that's still hurting, even though it's been a while.
They
You are their
Yeah.
connection
Yes.
to their lost loved one.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are
And-
there.
Their family members can hug them all they want, but you're the direct connection to their lost loved one.
yeah. And there's several that needs that special hug.
Good call there, Richard. Good call. Becky, good evening and thank you. You are absolutely an amazing and wonderful person. Eddie, good evening.
Hey,
Love
Eddie.
you. Can't wait to see you soon. Listen, good evening. Sandra, good evening. Thank you. Good evening. Bless you more. Evening, Joel, brother. Love ya. Pleasure to have met you, Steve. Thank you so much. And thank you again for allowing us to come and honor your beautiful officer and just being allowed to do that. Linda, thank you so much. Evening, Chris. I got your message and passed it on, buddy. See you in Montana in a couple of weeks. Thanks, bud. Be safe out there, Jerry. Sue, hello. Evening, Paula. Love you. And Alan. Sydney, you pronounced it correctly.
Good.
Thank you.
Finally got one right.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us. And again, bless you guys. And our hearts and prayers and thoughts are with you. Eddie, shouting out again. See, they're doing this whole talking again.
Love you. Miss you.
Thank you, Sue. Please pray for them. Thank you for the prayers tomorrow, Scott. Hope you're doing better. Yes, it was a beautiful tribute cake. Absolutely.
Yes.
And it tasted the same way it looked. It was yummy.
I ended up having 2 pieces.
Now I know why I didn't get one.
Guilty conscience.
You know,
I had to say it.
I just want to know.
Well, it was about to fall off the plate. So once I put my hands on it, I didn't want nobody else to have to eat it.
All
It
right.
didn't help that he tipped the plate towards his hand.
How many cookies did you eat at our second stop?
2.
Boxes.
No, just 2.
No, he ate 2. He brought
I
2 boxes into the trailer.
They didn't go in the truck. They went in the trailer.
Mickey, thank you so much, Mickey. Jorge, bless you. Say hi to Dottie and congratulations on your
Congratulations.
little deal there, buddy. Thank you. We will keep on sharing them. Thank you. We will, Sheila. Thank you so much. We will have a blessed night and safe travels. Tammy, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to do all of this. Oops. Yes, thank you, Sydney. There, here's to Papa. There, she's doing a cheer. She did the toast. Ranger, love you, buddy. Thoughts and prayers to her family and friends. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Dawn. No, Trisha, you are amazing. And remember what we talked about. So anything we can do, let us know. And just thank you for being a hero's hero. Thank you, Steve. Amen, Richard, from Becky. Good job, Janie. Did he let you hug him? No, seriously, she said blessed last night to hug a Kent PD. Told him we love him.
Oh.
Good evening. Yeah. So
Yes.
thank you, Janie. Yeah, Jason does need sunscreen, and we're gonna try and get so right. So Paula, Washington Cop says hello. Thank you again, Sydney. Please don't thank us, just thank you.
Yeah.
So Kelly says hello, she went to
Hey,
bed.
Kelly.
Good. Thank you, Janie. Well, there you hear.
We forgot to mention the Branch County Sheriff's Office, the escort that they gave us.
Oh
out
my
of
God.
town.
Out of town. Branch County gave us an escort. Did we take any pictures of that?
I got video.
We got video in the truck.
Can we get that video on tomorrow? We'll get that video on from Branch County. They gave us an
Yeah,
escort.
6 in the lead,
All-
4 in the tail.
It was
All
a
the way to the state
state
line.
line. Yeah. So
Well,
Wow,
they took
wow.
us around the city
Let's
first.
rewind the papa, our state trooper girl.
Yes, she
She
did.
started the day off with one hell of an escort,
Yes.
including the goofy guy in the trailer.
yeah.
I don't
They
remember
wouldn't
her
get
name,
out
but
of
she
her
was
way.
awesome.
So no,
She
was.
got them out of the way.
No, they did. It was a great deal. So, if you're out and about tonight, please, 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 if you see an emergency vehicle, move over, stop, pull over. Don't get near them. If you see a first responder, it's not a hard thing. Janie just proved it.
Yeah.
She last night said, "I love you" to a Kent PD. If you see a first responder or law enforcement, does not cost you a dime. 3 little words. I love you.
Especially if you're married to him.
That's even more, right? Right. If they let you hug them, give them a hug, please. More importantly, we have survivors even more today. Please, if you see a survivor, give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Remember them. Remember their loved ones. Let's not forget them. So all of you be blessed. We'll be back on the road tomorrow. And we love you. Take care and have a great night. Love you all.
Thanks for watching.